Okay, we have in the studio a social commentator, Soul Child Akinyele. Soul Child.
Good morning.
All right, good morning.
Good morning. That's nice to have you.
Look, we cannot fail to talk about Aretha. Elton John, in paying tribute to her, said goodbye to the days of good music, when music really truly had meaning. Yes. It seems like now, what we have content-wise, as far as music is concerned, and film, leaves a lot to be desired.
They call it pop culture.
Pop culture, popular culture.
Popular culture, and it's very destructive anyway.
Yeah, very, very destructive. But how did we even get to this point where we're now looking at using music that should be a way of re-engineering society for good to what is going on now?
Even inspiring.
Yeah.
Firstly, I would say for us as Africans, as a Nigerian, this is not our identity.
It's not our identity.
It's not our identity. Yeah, this is not ours. This is not ours for now. I think we have so much to invest our energy on, and this is not what we should be even talking about right now. We're talking about how to grow people, develop people, not how to destroy people. So if we're trying to be like the Western world, these guys have developed themselves. So I'm not saying it's good to destroy them, but still, they have a lot of freedom to express themselves in any kind of way.
Even at the level they are quite sophisticated, so they know what to take and what not to take.
And even when these things have effect on them, they have their emergencies that takes care of their situations over there. So this is not what we're talking about right now. And I feel like, personally, I will be against it. It should be curtailed. It should be censored. It should be taken off air, or they should even call these guys in and maybe put them on proper psychological checks and stuff.
But the point there is, that is what the society seems to like now, where you play these songs with the level of vulgarity or even with the music videos. You see brands come to sponsor what they have and all of that. And it seems there's a lot of demand for the kind of songs that they put out right now. So how do we handle that from that window?
For me, I think it's commercial. It's commercial. When you think about commercial, this is why we are here, because people want to make money, brands want to push agendas, artists want to live that sophisticated lifestyle, and they know this what they need to sell to these people, and they're going to buy it. I personally, aside from being an artist manager, commentator, we write a lot of stuff. If you write intellectual stuff on platforms, you see 2, 3, 4 likes, but just go that way. Everybody's rushing you. Then they rush you already. So I
actually hear that the best way to get a lot of followership on Instagram, for example, just dance, just do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Just be loose.
And
just be loose. And everybody's rushing you.
So, and that's why it's called pop culture. It's popular, which means there are buyers.
Yes.
Buyers abound everywhere. So who want to consume this kind of music or film or videos.
Yes. Where I feel like we can manage this situation is if a Nigerian orientation agency step to the game and be an orientation platform, because I feel like these artists cannot be boxed. Truly, they are creatives. They are pursuing success too in their. But if it's a proper agency that oriented, that brings these artists to have a follow up on whatever thing they put out there for people to consume. So like a proper orientation seminars done, and proper orientation media conversations, narratives going on, like make people know that do not do this at home. This is just for fun. Do not take this thing serious. These guys don't do these things
in real life.
In real life,
this is just
creativity. This is
just entertainment.
Entertainment. So don't take it past being happy about it and dance about it. So
all right. Even taking that further, in the last 2 decades or 3 decades, when children go for birthdays, maybe like your like children's birthday, for instance.
Yeah,
your kids, aged between. Why are you laughing at this? Why are you laughing at this? All right, now children between 2, 3, 4, 5, at least less than 10. Sometimes when you go for their birthdays, those days there are songs.
For them.
There are songs for children that they play at the time, at that time.
Not anymore.
But now things have changed where they play adult movies, adult songs for children, and then you see them dancing. In fact, they dance some of this shaku shaku more than the... But so what is this having? What impact is this having on children growing up? Because you ask a little child, I want to be a superstar. You know, they want to be a star. I want to be a movie star or music star, as the case may be.
I remember when I was young. When I was a teen, they were children artists. They were like kid artists then back then. We have the Benita Okoji then.
Yes.
And we have few of them too those years. But these days, look into the industry. Can you find any children artists? And there's this particular child artist that I was supposed to work with at some point. And I proposed to the mother, and I asked them to bring this guy for proper strategic thinking. Let's push this guy to the generation where he comes from. But the next thing I see is collaborating with Finos and
it's a little child.
And I'm asking myself, then you are bringing this child to the level of the...
Okay, so the parents themselves don't even understand.
So they don't understand what they're doing to the child. They're bringing so apparently there is no child artist, there's no kid artist that does music at the level of the kid. And this guy at this party must go on. Yeah. People must have fun. So they have they have to just bring those Sakshaku songs. And
you know what? Soul Child will have to leave it there. Thank you so much. You make me feel
like a natural man. Okay. Soul Child Akinyele, thank you so much for coming.
It's a pleasure being here again.